إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله فاللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. أما بعد، يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. Indeed, all praise is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We thank Him, we seek His guidance, we seek His forgiveness, and we seek refuge in Him from the evils of ourselves and the evils of our deeds. Whomsoever Allah has guided, none can misguide that individual, and whomsoever Allah has misguided, none can guide them back to the straight path. And we bear witness and we testify that there is none worthy of our worship besides Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that He has no partners, and that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is His last and final messenger. May the peace and blessings be upon him, his family, his progeny, his companions, and those who follow them with perfection until the day of resurrection. To proceed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has in the Quran laid out a series of verses that offer comfort and relief, I think, beyond what a lot of people could ever imagine. These verses are important for us, inshallah ta'ala, because it lays the groundwork for a solution for a person who's going through some sort of difficulty or problem in their life. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَمَن يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ يَجْعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا وَيَرْزُقْهُ مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا يَحْتَسِبُ وَمَن يَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ فَهُوَ حَسْبُهُ إِنَّ اللَّهَ بَالِغُ أَمْرِهِ قَدْ جَعَلَ اللَّهُ لِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدْرًا. وَمَن يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ, we're going to repeat it, we're going to translate it inshallah ta'ala. وَمَن يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ يَجْعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا. And whoever has the taqwa of Allah, which is the consciousness of Allah, God awareness, He will make for him makhraj, an out, meaning from his problem. And He will provide for him from ways that he never anticipated. And whoever relies on God, God will help him. Inna Allah balighu amrih. The decree of God will happen because He has made a decree for everything. Everything is written. 5 sentences. This is at the end of a verse. What verse is this? This is at the end. This is not the beginning of the verse. What I just quoted was the end. What's the beginning of the verse? The verse talks about divorce. The beginning of the verse talks about divorce. In Islam, in the Quran, the beginning of the verse always has a relationship with the end, even if we're not aware of it. A lot of times we just read through the Quran and we're not aware of these connections. The next verse continues to talk about divorce. Again, the rulings of divorce. At the end of that verse, so this is verse number 1, the ending is very simple. At the end of verse number 2 in divorce, it has that ending that we just quoted. At the end of verse number 3, it again says, وَمَن يَتَّقِ اللَّهِ. And whoever has the taqwa of Allah,